if you're not making the amount of money that you want to make with your online service business, then there must be a reason for that, right? And often it comes down to your offer and the way that that's positioned. So in this video, I want to show you exactly how to build one to ensure that it's actually an entry-level offer that's ready for the market rather than something to be sold at the back end. And we can go from there. So if you don't know me already, my name is Reuben. Shears. I have an online funnel building agency. I'm kind of building and scaling in public in these daily update videos, trying to give you as much value as possible. So without further ado, let's jump into the Miro board. Just going to grab the pen. So the main distinction I want to get across in this video is that there's a difference between an entry level offer. This can also be called like a campaign level offer. Campaign level offer. And then, like, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do versus like a back end offer, right? And the problem that people have in their online service business is they see people selling, like, for example, a great example is AI automations, right? And they see them selling this, and it's likely they're being sold as a back end offer, right? But people think it's a front end thing, and AI is being sold on the front end. This isn't the case, right? It's like kind of an upsell for most people. And they end up trying to do this as their entry level offer, and it absolutely flops, and they make no money from it. And it might even be you that's struggling with that exact offer right now. And the reason for that is because you're not leading with an offer that is an absolute no-brainer. If you don't have people literally throwing themselves at you saying yes to what your offer is, then your offer isn't good enough, right? So that's what we need to do. We have to craft an offer that like gets us customers, an absurd amount of customers, so that we can actually just sell them whatever we want on the back end that actually is like valuable to them. Because I can't just go and say to someone, I've got a 30K offer and it's going to be a sales like optimization stuff, which is what we sell on the back end, like straight off the bat, because people are going to be like, I don't even know that you know what you're on about, right? And that's like the main thing that we have to get across. We have to build trust with people immediately with an entry level offer and over deliver value so that we can sell stuff on the back end. So this entry level offer essentially has to be optimized for yeses rather than the amount of cash from that, like in total, basically. So this is not going to be a 5-figure offer. This is going to be a 5-figure offer. Just don't lead with this because then you won't get anything at all, right? It's better to collect like 3K here and 10K here rather than trying to get 10K here and just like not get as many sales, right? Because you'll get way more if you have an entry level offer. So don't conflate the two. They are very different. Do not go to market with an offer that like is something sold on the back end by agencies doing like stupid numbers. Because if you look up to all the other businesses doing like really, really good numbers, you'll see that they're selling all these different types of things. They're selling like 7 different services. Yeah, that's true, but they'll have one that they always lead with. And that's the main thing that we have to get across. So again, mine is like a funnel build, right? And it's relatively simple for everyone to understand. It's literally offer building. It's a VSL, and then it's the funnel pages themselves, right? That is like very easy to understand what this offer is and what they're going to get for the amount that they pay up front. That's my entry level offer. And we lead with a lead magnet saying that we're going to build them a free landing page for free as a demo, right? So that's how that works. But I just need you to understand that you have to create something that is like so valuable to the prospect that they're actually going to get results with and money from within like the first 90 days of working with you. So I would be creating some sort of product that is extremely simple. For example, again, I'll use Liam as an example. One of my clients, he literally sells VSLs by themselves in the ads in order to get people through the door, right? And he'll sell it for like $300 or whatever. And then that's fine because he can sell people on his like 18K offer that he's got now, right? That's the idea. So if you can work out something that works like that for you, then you'll be able to liquidate your ad spend with basically not low ticket, but like mid ticket products. I'm a massive advocate of mid ticket as an entry level. So if you remember one word, or I guess 2 words, like about me, it'll be mid ticket, right? Because that is where I've made all of my money and I've made hundreds of thousands from that. So yeah, we'll go with that for today. That's what it's going to be. So just try and build an offer that suits in that fashion, and then you can go from there. What I want to do now is check my growth. So we've got 106, 1161, and 8681. Amazing. growing on YouTube constantly. This is the growth trajectory. If you haven't seen it already in my previous videos, this is the result of just pure consistency, uploading every single day. Same goes for LinkedIn. Upward trajectory on all platforms, which means increased traffic to my funnel, which means increased sales overall. So if you want to watch another one of these videos, then you can watch it on the screen there, and I will catch you in the next one.